Ladies and gentlemen of Phil's PA class, if you are seeing this video, then that means we made it out alive.
And if you don't see this video, then that means our grades are probably safe.
On January 29th, something happened. Something terrible.
A couple was driving in Stoutsville, Ohio, which is about 25 minutes south of Canal Winchester. They spotted an 8-foot-tall creature running behind their truck, and it almost hit them. They said it was hunched over, it had red fur, and it was something that they had never seen anything like.
So let's think about this. 8 feet tall,
Hunched over.
Hairy.
The only explanation is that it's
Everyone needs to calm down! He gets censored!
Bigfoot.
Now, whether or not you believe in Sasquatch, you're going to go on this journey with us of discovering what people in the community know and finding him ourselves.
Our first step is getting supplies. What we need to acquire is
Duct tape in case he struggles.
Gorilla glue, because he looks like a gorilla.
a squeaky toy in case he gets bored on the ride home, fish nets to gather him up,
Rope to tie him up.
Gloves, so we don't have to touch his Sasquatch oils.
whatever this thing is, to protect us.
Trash bags in case things get messy.
Meat, to lure him in.
And when we added it all up and put all our money together, this is what we could afford.
Bigfoot, we're coming for ya. We are on our way to Stoutsville, Ohio, where the couple spotted Bigfoot.
We are coming up to the scene of the crime.
It ran right through their yard. It came across here and ran right through their yard.
We are pulling into a house on the road where Bigfoot was spotted.
So here's the path the Bigfoot took. You can see he ran from that yard all the way to that yard before he disappeared.
I got a question. Isn't there a chain link fence around that yard?
No, that or he's invisible.
Yes.
Matt Moneymaker, head of the BFRO, has been here to look into this
What
sighting.
does the BFRO stand for?
Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization.
I love that chicken.
Dad, this
Thank
is...
Both witnesses are sharp and quite certain the figure was not a person in costume. They're certain it was real. The roof of the truck is only 7'6". It was taller than the truck.
Was it hunched over, Dad?
The creature's head was higher than the roof, even though it was slightly hunched over while running.
The deer farm.
There are many, many deer in the area.
There's a deer farm down the street we have to drive down.
We have to go to the deer farm.
Let's go.
Let's go! We are leaving Grandma Judy's house.
Already! Back in the vehicle! Stay calm! Stay calm! Bigfoot can sense fear! Everyone needs to calm down! He can sense fear! He can sense fear!
So Bigfoot mainly eats deer, and we think this is why he was here.
Look, that's the deer farm. That's a good view of it.
So you can vaguely see the lights in the distance, but that is the deer farm.
This is the main part of Stoutsville. This is like the town itself.
You still
Look,
live up there?
somebody's in their car. Should we roll down our window and ask if they've heard about Bigfoot?
Yes, seriously, for real. I'll roll down my window. Have you guys heard about the Bigfoot spottings back here? Have you guys heard about the Bigfoot spottings? I promise I'm not lying to you. We're looking for Bigfoot.
We have
No,
duct tape and rope. We're gonna catch him.
just stay safe. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Look,
Bye. What just happened? What just happened?
I got dead.
Oh my god, it was a cat! It was a cat! It was a cat! Everybody said that! It was a cat! Oh my god! Did you see its eyes?
Yes.
We're gonna go in the gas station and talk to the worker. What's your name?
Judy McFarland.
Nice to meet you, Ms. McFarland.
Nice meeting you.
There have been Bigfoot sightings around this area. Have you seen or heard anything
No,
at all?
I haven't seen, just people talking. They said they're camping out at the cemetery up here tonight.
People
in
are
town.
camping out tonight.
Yeah, they're staying there all night looking for him.
Which cemetery?
Up here.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, awesome.
All right.
Drive by.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
See you guys.
Jenna just interviewed Mrs. McFarland,
Yes.
who works at the gas station in Stoutsville. She informed us that there is actually a camp out going on in the local cemetery for the Bigfoot believers.
All right.
The cemetery right now.
Headed towards the cemetery.
That was so helpful, actually.
Did you see any people
I
camping
don't see
out? I
any
don't see
people.
What if she's luring us to Bigfoot's quarters?
She could be. What if she's not trustworthy? We're not seeing anything, which makes me a little worried. Did she set us up? She definitely knew what we were talking about. When we said Bigfoot just in the gas station, me and Bonnie, did you see her eyes went up?
Did she know what we were talking about, or did she act like she did?
Right, which is part of what this whole thing is about.
Like, how far would you go to be famous?
yes.
So it is exactly 1 week after we filmed the first part of this video. We are headed back to Stoutsville.
We're feeling a lot better than we did last weekend. I feel like we've learned from our mistakes. We are going to be more calm. Less impulsive.
I'm not lying to you.
In regards to what happened last week, unfortunately, we did not find Bigfoot.
Mrs. McFarland set us up. We're gonna explore that and why she did what she did.
Yeah, we're gonna go look back at the cemetery, see if there's any evidence. Maybe we just were there at the wrong time. But we're pretty confident that she's a liar. Why is there like brick walls around it?
Because this is royalty.
Hooligans out. There's no way somebody was camping out here.
Bigfoot was probably paying his respects to the Stouts.
In all seriousness, where would people even camp out?
But we drove here and there was literally no one.
Just don't see how that would
Where,
work.
well, and also it was cold. Like, why would you camp out in the winter?
Why did she lie?
Because she wanted to act like she wanted to contribute something. She wanted to make us seem like she knew what she was
She
talking
wanted to
about.
be in the video.
We asked her about it and she like didn't. She felt pressured to say yes. The road that said Bigfoot crossing and like black letters,
Like an
neon
official
yellow
sign?
neon yellow sign right up there. Look,
Oh my
We
god,
had to interview those people.
Yes, we have to go.
Bigfoot crossing. Do you think that these sightings are real, or do you think that it could have been like just a trick of the light or something?
Don't know what it could have been. It's fun.
Yeah.
You'd like to think this stuff's real, but
Yeah.
you know, you don't know.
Do you feel unsafe in your house because you were spotted so close? Or
No, we're all right. We got these dogs to protect us.
We are at Buckeye Station, which is the second local gas station here in Stoutsville. We're gonna go in and see if anybody in here knows anything. Do you like live around here?
Yes.
How long have you lived here?
I've lived here my whole life. I'm 60.
Have,
I've lived here forever.
have you ever like heard anything about this before? Like anything like this before? Or is this like the first time?
like weird activity or anything?
No. Now, I do know that my grandchildren call my son Sasquatch, so.
Maybe it was your grandson.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it was my son over here on Wyandotte. That's who they saw. But yeah, I mean, I heard the rumor, but I can't remember who told me about it.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right,
Thank you so
much.
much.
So we are sitting outside the house that Bigfoot was spotted in their front yard. There's cars in the driveway. They're definitely home.
So we're gonna see if we can come in and maybe like get an interview. This is like the most serious part for us because he ran
this
through
yard.
their yard.
So Bigfoot was spotted in your front yard.
Yes.
So leading up to that night, did you see or hear anything suspicious in the area?
Not up until that night. That night was extremely dark. There was like a new moon, so it was really, really dark out. And I did hear some rustling like out in front of the house.
Okay, so did you personally see Bigfoot run through your yard?
I saw something. There was a lot of noise, like something was running through the yard. It was more of a silhouette with just a very, very little bit of detail, not much. It was definitely something I've never seen before. I'm still not sure. I'm not sure I'll ever be sure of what it was unless it would come through the yard again, but it was not in the yard for very long.
Have people in your family looked at you differently? Do they like trust you when you say that what you saw?
Most of my family has thought I'm crazy for a while, so this is just nothing new.
Yeah. Is there anything that you want to say for the video, wrapping this interview up?
If I wanted to say anything, I would say I appreciate you guys coming and just validating what I saw. And if anybody else would happen to see this, try to get some sort of documentation.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So as this journey comes to an end, we just had some final things to say.
I think what we took from this is that people were willing to give us information if we knew what we were talking about and if we were, willing to talk to them about a subject that makes people uncomfortable.
You just have to make people feel comfortable, I think.
We can't approach people in that.
Yeah,
They're
as long
not-
as like you have people that you feel comfortable
Yeah,
with, it's
right.
easier
And
to step outside
people
yourself.
are more willing than you think to talk to you and to be kind to you. Thank you guys for going on this journey with us.
Yeah, and Bigfoot, if you're watching, you can come find us. My address is 5